Blessings and greetings, y'all. Happy Sunday to all. Hope all is well. Hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Today, I just wanted to kind of do a Sunday relaxed garden tour. Just kind of give you an update. Won't be on here for long, but just wanted to kind of just share with you some advancements, some things we're doing in the garden, and just some new additions. So I hope all is well. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday. Much love to you all. Much love to everything you do. I just wanted to kind of share with you some of the things. Goddess Leo, many blessings to you. Much love. How you doing? Gigi, what's up, Gigi? You ain't think I was going to lie, did you? I got you. I got you. But much love to you all. Hope all is well. Hope everything's doing well. I just wanted to take a few moments. So good, Gardner. What's up, my brother? What's going on, man? Yeah, I got you, G. I know. What up, man? All the way to Canada. Much love to you. M. Ritter, what's going on? I just wanted to take a few moments to just kind of share with some things about some of the things we're doing in the garden, real quick, real brief. You know I won't keep you long, so let's take a little walk around, okay? If y'all don't mind, let's take a little walk around. So right now, it is summertime. It's summertime in the garden, and it is full effect July, and we're gonna see what we can do. C. Thomas, what's going on, C. Thomas? Right now, I have the palm tree that is just growing. I'm gonna have to cut that branch right there off. But this palm tree is outpacing all my other trees right here. This queen palm right here. I want it to stop, really. I don't know how to slow it down, but I want this palm tree to stop, y'all. It's clearly outpacing this one right here and my other one over here. This one is growing fairly nicely right here. Mar, what's going on? So this one right here is growing nicely. It's growing the pace that I wanted it to grow, but this one over here is just, I don't know, it's just trying to achieve, it's trying to outpace my poplar. I got a poplar tree here, got some pine trees here, and it's just trying to reach to the top. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got, give it all you got. And then my Washingtonia fan palm, whatever you want to call it, it's growing big. I'm going to start trimming it down here. We're going to trim this. And this is the thing. When you're growing palm trees, if you want it to grow straight up, any type of palm, even this sago. See this sago right here? If I wanted this palm tree to grow straight up, you trim at the bottom. You trim at the base here. And when you trim at the base, it grows taller faster. If you let it bush out, it grows a little bit slow. I love palms too, Embrittle. So this is palmetto right here. Not palmetto. Palmetto palm right here. It's growing pretty good. I want to keep this very contained, real small. I need to change my water for the birds. But I'm going to be trimming this right here. Okay, so I invited Gigi back in the back of the garden. I said, you know, I wanted her to experience what a stinky, venomous snake smells like. And so I told her if she could come here, and I could smell snakes. I mean, I grew up in the country. I grew up in the woods. And it's certain snakes that really just kind of like, they kind of smell pretty bad. But I wanted her to experience that smell so she'll know what it smells like. All right, Nadine, how you doing, Nadine? Blessings to you. So keep going on the tour. This year, I don't know what happened. I did not get a lot of blooms this year in my garden. I planted a lot of seeds, but this has been a funny year. If you notice throughout the garden, I don't have a lot of flowers. I planted a bunch of flowers, but I'm not getting a lot of flowers. So in the flower category, I'm losing this year. Vegetables, Gigi killing it. We all killing it on the peppers. If you notice the peppers are looking mighty fine. Mighty fine. This is our pepper row right here. Pepper row doing real nice. Corn, We're working with it. It's starting to do a little something. We got the burdock over here. It's doing real nice. Summertime is the harshest time for the burdock. Tomatoes doing good. Squash doing good. Then we work our way around. I'm getting ready to clean out. If y'all remember, this was a grow off container. Still got the kale growing. The kale is growing. I'm getting ready to pull all of this out and redo it. The weather is changing right now. We have to yield to the bugs because the bugs are just kind of killing it. Collard greens, I'm pulling these out. We ate off of these about 7 times. I'm letting the pests. Well, I need caterpillars, I need pollinators, so I'm giving these to nature. Tomatoes, of course, beefsteak tomatoes are doing well. We got still tomatoes to harvest out here. We got quite a bit growing on, I should say growing on, y'all. And we're just gonna keep on pushing on. Right now is our toughest time of the year. It's the summertime. I don't know if y'all remember the crepe myrtle, but the crepe myrtle, if you notice, I cut it every year. That's the crepe myrtle. Do y'all see how beautiful this crepe myrtle? And the blooms are just kind of popping. I love the crepe myrtle. I trim them every year. And this is your goal. This is what you're trying to achieve when you trim up the crepe myrtle. You want deep, hardy, green leaves. And then you want nothing but power pack blooms. I mean, it's full of blooms. That's what we're trying to achieve. So trim them every year. You're bound to get some good growth. Right now the kumquats, they're flowering. We even got little small kumquats coming on. So pear tree growing. It's doing this thing. Of course, moringa over there is doing this thing. Tomatoes. We got some ginger lily over tucked away. Need to water it. We got lemons just popping. Yeah, love the lemons. And let's see what else we got. Go on over there, man. All right, then we got the lemons. The lemons are growing very nicely. Have the lemons. Right now, this time of the year, normally we would have what we call scale. But this year, that's why I'm saying it's so funny, y'all. Show the loofah. You want me to show the loofah? Okay, let me show the loofah. I'm trying to keep my internet signal. You know how challenging it is with this internet thing. Y'all look at this. I always love to see this. Look at this allocation. You see the bloom right there? I had that in one of the videos. These are going to be seed pods right here. Stinky Putter Ranch, much love to you. Always good to see Stinky Putter Ranch. Tell Mr. Stinky Putter Ranch I said, what's up? Broke at 2 o'clock. Y'all stay tuned, bro. Coming up at 2 o'clock. Much love, much respect. That's why I ain't going to keep you long. But the loofah. My baby. Wait a minute, let me stop real quick. Y'all remember seeing the comfrey? Comfrey? Yeah. The comfrey looking good. The loofah. The loofah is going along the fencing. And look at the loofah. Y'all see the loofah. But wait a minute. Look at that loofah. Oh my goodness. Look at the loofah, my friend. Look at the loofah. Yeah, first time growing loofah. But oh my goodness, massive growth and blooms at the same time. It's taking over. It's just taking over the whole fence. I ain't gonna be able to get in the gate after a while. I love my ferns. I know some of y'all, you plant lovers, loving the fern. Check out, y'all ought to Google beneficial ferns and Google benefits of ferns, growing ferns. So a lot of people slip on the ferns. It's blazing hot out here right now, so the plants are kind of looking a little rough. We got the grapefruit. We didn't have a great abundance with the grapefruit this year. Grapefruit, we only have a few of those. Hello, Family Homestead. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, loofah soap. Yeah, you already know Gigi on it about that loofah soap. So, Growing with Hudson. How you doing, Growing with Hudson? Much love to you. Then we got the pomelos. Palmettos are doing their thing. Palmetto! Palmettos are growing nice, my friend. Yes. We got a little herb garden going. I need to thin it out. Guess what I'm growing, bro? Look, I still got rosemary alive in the middle of summer, y'all. So this is shaded. No watering, no nothing. Look at this. Success. Basil. Oh my goodness, the basil. Y'all see the basil? Boy, that basil is strong. Pungent. Pungent. Cilantro. Cilantro. Well, I don't want to talk about my mint. Mint over here struggling. Mint down. Mint down. And so we got some herbs going on right here. Pomelo is still looking fat. Looking fine. Got some pomelo. We got one pomelo that didn't make it, y'all. It's so hard to say goodbye to the pomelo. Oh man, I sure wanted you. I wanted you with everything I have. I wanted to eat you so, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, it didn't make it. Rest in peace. Fertilizer. Yeah. But we got some other pomelos still coming in strong. Still doing this thing. Still, y'all hold out now. Y'all hold out. We'll work our way around. Banana tree. I gotta feed the banana tree. Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. Yes, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Goddess Leo. And we have, look at these wild potatoes. Gigi planted these potatoes last year, and look at them coming back. We got some digging to do, y'all. Got some digging to do. Yep. And look at all those potatoes. Got a mixture of potatoes. Got pine cone ginger lily right here. It's gonna spread out nice. By this fall, we'll be ready to harvest some pine cone ginger lily. Nadine, how you doing, Nadine? And I got another banana tree. We got bananas. I need my bananas to grow. I'm gonna tell you, this property has been the most challenging property with growing bananas. For some reason, I normally dominate with planting and bananas, but for some reason, I've been struggling with bananas. We have blueberry in the back. Got ginger growing, coming back from last year. Or turmeric. I'm sorry, this turmeric. Turmeric growing back from last year. Black diamond crepe myrtle is growing. I had to pull it up. I didn't like where it was. I need to put it in the ground. Got moringa. Yeah, moringa just growing. Got some clippings from the moringa from last year. If you notice, it was a clipping. This part died. Like I said, don't worry about it. In the wintertime, let it die out. But guess what happened? If you leave it alone, it'll come back. It'll come right back. Then we have, bam, we got tangerine. Got some tangerines growing. Tangerines. Got a bunch of little tangerines. They coming on nicely. They holding up. They holding fruit. Tangerines all over the place. I love tangerines. One of my favorite. The fam love tangerines. So they are growing all over the place. They're looking real nice. They're holding on. Like I said, this is the end of July. So this is where the average tangerine plant, if you notice my index finger, which one my index finger? Well, my pointer finger. Let me just say my pointer finger. Let you know it's probably about an inch, a little bit less than an inch. So by the time it's ready to harvest, it's gonna probably be about the size of a small little softball. So just to let you know where we are. We have our plum tree. Plum tree still growing. Persimmons is growing rather nice. We just got that this year. And this is the cutting, the Gigi air layer. Look at this massive air layer, 6 foot tall air layer. And guess what? It's still holding fruit, y'all. Still holding fruit. After all this time, still holding fruit. Yeah, got fruit all over the place. Still holding fruit. Still doing good. Then we got got some mint, got some herbs, marigold. Um, got more mint over here. Let's work our way around. Got some garlic. Garlic growing nice. Chop them up. And over here is a spontaneous bed. I call it my spontaneous bed. Spontaneous bed is alocasia over here. We got, come on, help me what this is. Lily. What's the name of that lily? Let me come back to the lily. I apologize. I had a bunch of, y'all help me in the chat what lily that is. Same kind of lily. Normally I had a bunch of these zinnia plants, but it's not that many this year. Tomatoes looking nice, but we got some pests. Y'all see them? Y'all see that beetle right there? Cana. Thank you. Who said Cana lily? Stinky putterworth. Thank you. I be struggling, y'all. Be trying to remember everything. Cana lilies, yeah. Now let me tell you something. I've been struggling with Cana lilies over the last few years. They had this infestation, and so I ripped out a bunch of almost all of my Cana lilies. Normally, this whole backfield would be full of Cana lilies, and since I moved the Cana lilies out, I got this sage, this purple sage, which I'm gonna have to get rid of this purple sage. I'm gonna have to cut this down. I cut it down this year. I cut it all the way down to the ground this year. This is supposed to have been like a maybe 1 to 2 feet tall plant. And now look at this massive growth. You know, that's at least 7 feet tall right there. So you got Cana Super Gardener, you got Cana lily, too, red and yellow. Look, I had purple, I had red. I mean purple as far as leaves, red, orange, yellow. I still got some yellow growing. But the problem is, they got some kind of, they got infested with leaf rollers. I could not stop the leaf rollers. And so the leaf rollers, they just kind of took over. And with those leaf rollers, I mean, I just started pulling them up because they were looking so bad and there were so many leaf rollers. Got some Mexican petunia right here. Warning, you might like Mexican petunia right now. I don't know why they're not blooming by this afternoon. They'll probably start doing some blooming. Pretty purple plants, but they're very invasive. So warning, before you plant some purple petunias, think twice. They take over everything. Got the loquat sitting over there in the cut. You see the loquat sitting on the cut? Yeah. The year had just been weird. Yeah, with flowers, it's been weird. Look at that beautiful ginger back there. Y'all see that ginger? That's about 6 feet tall right there. 6 feet tall ginger. And they just are doing, it's just doing well. Toro. I got another loquat right here peeking out. Now this loquat and that loquat over there, it had a mother plant where it used to reach out across here and drop off fruit. And that comes from those two plants. This one I just moved over here from over there. I just split it and moved it over here. All right, let's work our way around. Raspberries, they done for this year. Raspberries are done. Got bananas sitting off in the cut. This is my Go Wild session over here. These are raspberries. Let me tell you, raspberries are very out of control. They all over the place. So I took them away in the back over here and let them kind of go. So this is raspberries right here. All of those are raspberries back over there. Got some ginger over there. Got a palm peeking through. Eventually that palm is going to rise up and that palm is going to go there. That's a sable palm. So let me show you a clearer picture. I got another sable palm over here. But let me show you what a sable palm looks like. Got blueberries. Got comfrey. Comfrey is blooming. Look at the beautiful blooms on the comfrey. Hey Nikki, how you doing? Didn't see you in. Much love. Sable palm. If you into palms, I love palms. Turf, what's up, Turf? What's going on? So I got a sable palm. These are sable palms, okay? Just to kind of give you an idea what a sable palm look like. A sable palm has a bluish greenish tint to it. It gives you that ashy. Wait a minute, VA garden in there. Like that ashy look right there. You see the ashy look? But they are very hardy. They can take the cold weather. And what they do, they have this folding. I love the way that the cascade is kind of just plays with your eyes. Um, it gives you this beautiful like overhang, like a fern. Like, so these are sables. So that's what I have all the way over in the backside. So eventually, what I will see over a period of time, probably when I'm retired or whatever, there go that sable sitting back over there. The sable is gonna come up here, in front of the crepe myrtle, and then I'm gonna have another sable here. So the goal is to have a queen palm to shine up through here, queen palm to match there and match there. So to kind of put things in frame and perspective, when you kind of walk into the garden, the goal is to create a tropical oasis. So you kind of walk in and you're gonna see sable fanning right there. You're gonna see the loquat right there, and then you're gonna see the sable palm in the back. Then you're gonna see, there it is, palms there, and then you're gonna see the Washingtonia right sitting back over there, and then you're gonna have Gigi's edition, the raised beds. So that's the goal. Rest in peace. We got a rest in peace right here. Pink Lady Apple. Pink Lady Apple. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You fought hard, Pink Lady. I should have left you where you were, but I moved you, taking a chance. I took a chance at romance, but I failed. And I'm so sorry. So sorry. If you don't succeed the first time, try again. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm leaving you alone, and I'm gonna see what happens come next year, because sometimes blessings come through defeats. And I've seen times where new growth will come up through here. So yeah, Ligustrium cedar. I got muscadine. Muscadines are growing. Muscadines are, can I find some muscadines? Where are you, muscadines? They like to hide a little bit. Okay, here we go. Some muscadines here. Muscadines here. Muscadines there. Muscadines a little bit everywhere. They all kind of sprinkled up through there. I got muscadines all over here. All in there. So we got them all kind of spread out all throughout the muscadines. My firecracker plant. Firecracker plant. If you want butterflies, this is a bad representation of firecracker plant. But this firecracker plant normally is about this tall in mass. I always let it kind of die back, but it always come back every year. But this year, like I said, all my flowers, normally I have hummingbirds, I have butterflies all over the place, variety of butterflies. This thing is not even blooming, it's the end of June. This thing should be full of blooms, and it has an orangey bloom, and hummingbirds love them, and you will have butterflies just sitting around this plant all the time. But right now, I'm not getting the growth that I need. We got some peppers here, kind of growing. This bush right here is full of peppers. Full of peppers. Got bell pepper. We done already harvested some bell peppers off of here, and it's starting to grow some more bell peppers there. Got the corn plant. Corn plant is my oldest plant that I've kept. This plant is well over a decade old. This is an old plant that continue to have celery. Celery is looking real nice and plentiful. We cut these back, and they're coming back again by this fall, winter. I made juicy smoothies with this. I just cut the tops off, and you put them in your smoothies. You can also stir fry them as well. They're doing well. The peanuts are trying to grow a little bit. We got some peanuts here. They are trying to grow a little bit. I got some peanuts over there. We experimenting with some peanuts. And that's the wall with the herb wall. I got to cut all of this back. I'm going to have to kind of move after this time when we harvest. I'm going to have to move these off because it's just choking the sunlight out of here. But we got some more plants, but I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to hold you long. I just want to kind of share with you. Oh, and Turf, if you're still in the house, much love, Turf. You know you inspired me because normally I let my plants, but I don't have them in the flowers this year. So I had to get me a couple of hummingbird feeders, and that's the relaxation spot right there, relaxation spot. But I had to get some feeders because I saw these right here. The hummingbirds love them, but if you notice, I normally can't hardly see any green. It's all purple. I don't know what's going on this year. The blooms are just not in full effect this year, but we're gonna work on it. And hopefully Gigi's not looking right now. I hope Gigi not looking right now. Let me give you a sneak peek or something. Right here's my secret place for my funk juice. Y'all remember when I made the funk juice? Look at that funk juice now. Wait a minute, let me bring it over here. Ooh, woo! Wait till we open that bad boy right there. That funk juice right there. That funk juice right there is real funky, baby. Yeah, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to hide that somewhere because Gigi gonna know where that's at. But it's all good. She might catch me slipping. You know what I'm saying? You can't let Gigi catch you slipping because yeah, it's gonna stink. Stink ain't even a word for it. But yeah, Gigi will come in there and clip you, man. You gotta watch out, man. Be careful in the garden. You gotta have that funk. And this is what we're gonna do with the funk, y'all. When I get ready to unleash the funk, you know, as y'all know, I ain't got but one bed. So once I get finished harvesting these tomatoes right here, look at that bell. I wanted to call them something else. Look at that bounce. Get you off of that. Yeah. Once I harvest them, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bed out. We're gonna recondition this bed and get this bed right. You know what I'm saying? When the funk hits the fan. Yeah, when the funk hits the fan. What's up? That's my friend right there, ain't it? Who said that? Growing with Donnie. What's up, Donnie? What's going on? I'm slipping. I ain't even checking. Hopefully y'all not asking me no question or saying that, because I'm just talking. Lion Crest Q is in the building, most definitely. Yeah, but much love to y'all. I've been in here long enough. I've taken up enough of your time. Hope all is well. Hope you look at that. Bell. Get you. Man, they everywhere, man. They just so disrespectful. I be about saving, coexisting with nature. Look at them, 2 of them now. Look at them. Get your stinky behind off of them. Yeah, I got to get my mug, got to get my cup and stuff, and go on putting them to sleep. Yeah, everybody's tomato growing, except mine. Not sure why. I have blooms, but I'm telling you, who is that? Mama, try feeding them a little bit and trimming them up. Don't trim the bloom, but like just trim the tops. Trim the tops up. Get them a little bushy. Try doing that, and go ahead and don't be afraid to feed them. Okay. Let's see. Y'all don't have nothing else. Y'all speaking to everybody. Much love, y'all. Hope y'all enjoying y'all beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm fixing to get back and get ready for this 2 o'clock with Broke session. Y'all be well. Take care. Don't forget to keep on growing. Take care. Peace.